Hello to everybody joining us. We met a lot of you back in January. Because we couldn't bring you here to Ivy House, we're happy to have brought Ivy House to you. And I'm delighted to be able also to bring our new minister to you, Minister Colm Brophy, who's the Minister for Overseas Development Aid and the Diaspora.
I'm delighted to have the opportunity to welcome you to our virtual Science for Development Showcase event today, in which we celebrate obviously the achievements of young scientists from all over Ireland. Your projects have the potential to be useful in improving the lives of people both here in the Global South, to reduce poverty and improve quality of life.
Each year I have the pleasure of joining the Talent Scouts, looking for projects that have a potential to address problems in human development in the countries we work in. The project Citrus Peel, the answer to global drought, which won the Trinity College Global Challenges Award, is one that's specifically aimed at smallholder farmers. And so I think this could be a viable option in countries where there's a large quantity of citrus waste peel. Another agricultural project that caught our eye was June's project on the investigation of antimicrobial effects of herbal plants against a plant pathogen. Amelia Andrews using soldier fly larvae to eat fat as a biofuel, and Cleona O'Keefe's comparative study on the biodegradability of polycarbonates derived from various sugars may provide solutions to the solid waste mountains we're now seeing around urban centres in Africa.
So what our project is about is we want to make sustainable menstrual products for women in developing countries.
So we wanted to see how a menstrual pad we bought online would go up against ones that we handmade. So these are the commercial ones that we bought from Charlie Banana, and then this one is the one we handmade ourselves.
The title of our project was An Investigation into Art Content in Foods After Food Processing and Cooking.
The subtitle of our project was An Investigation through Redox Titration into the effect of food processing and cooking on heme iron available in chickpeas and spinach.
My last year's BT Young Scientist project was a comparative study on the level of biodegradability of various sugar-derived polymers. It consisted of 3 main parts, and the first one was the research, development and creation of bioplastics.
The project's main aim was to create a piece of software that would make use of plant analysis tools such as NDVI to compare plant levels in areas such as the Amazon rainforest and the Australian outback.
The aims of our project are to see if the use of grey water has an effect on the pH, nitrate, phosphate and potash levels in the soil.
In the quadrats, the grey water didn't affect the levels of them much, but in the trays in the lab there were significant changes to the pH, nitrate and potassium levels.
I investigated the antimicrobial effects of different herbal plant and vegetable extracts against a plant pathogen called Pseudomonas syringae pathophile tomato DC3000.
I'm Sean Byrne. I am the Science for Development Award winner of 2019, and in February we went to Zambia, which was a very rewarding experience. It was very eye-opening because I learned a lot about sustainability and development.
Where we're at from the recent Living Planet report is we've lost 68% of wild animals by number since 1970s. The generation who is facing the greatest hit from this, apart from the Global South and the world's poor, is also every young person.
The more we can grow this concept of interest in science, particularly the role science plays in the future of the world, in our future, and to see will the students of the future be the Nobel Prize winners in 5 or 10 or 15 years' time.
It's wonderful to see the calibre of projects, to see that high level of social consciousness amongst all of the students. I think today was hugely inspiring. It was a really enjoyable session, and yeah, look forward to seeing everybody next year.